That is the calendar of events. Please give a super warm welcome to Kasey Anderson.
Hi, pals. How are you all? It's good. You can feel free to speak up. My name's Kasey. It's good to be back here in Baker City. It's good to, I can't see very well, but it's good to see the people I can see. I guess it's most important that you see me. Any requests? No, such as polite. How about my favorite? They're all my favorites, but I will play my favorite song of mine. I appreciate that request. Okay, that's good enough. So, the last time I was here, I was finishing up my record called To the Places We Live, which is the last album I'm going to release, or at least the last album that I'm going to release in the way that people typically release albums. I have it now. It's done. It came out in October. I have it with me. I'm going to play some songs from it. I'm going to play some songs. Yeah, I appreciate the... In general, it's customary to applaud when I'm moving. When you feel I'm moving toward like a line that under normal circumstances would be applause-worthy, feel free. Just let rip. So this is the first tune off of that record. This is called Believers. Sun come up this morning, sky was speckled blue and gold. Looked like something I took from a dream. A 500-year-old painting some old master never sold. Like a picture up there waiting for a frame. And I wonder for a moment about the colors that we see, how they'll disappear and everything will end. And I settle down and listen to you breathing next to me. Let my mind go drifting back again. You and me, we were believers, looking for the diamonds in the dust. And I made a promise I'd never leave you. I'll be with you till there's nothing left but us. It was Santa and weather, out where seasons never change. And I was running out of medicine and time. You said you couldn't be my shelter, but you didn't mind the rain. So we'd be traveling together for a while. You and me, we were believers, looking for the diamonds in the dust. And I made a promise I'd never leave you. I'll be with you till there's nothing left but us. I've always been more left than right, further north than south. But lately I've been learning how to live. And the first time that we kissed, you took the poison from my mouth. Now I thank God that I had something more to give. 'Cause you and me, we were believers, looking for the diamonds in the dust. And I made a promise I'd never leave you. I'll be with you till there's nothing left but us. I'll be with you till there's nothing left but us. Thank you. Thanks so much. Lovely. I'm staying again at the haunted hotel that's in town. And I know the last time I was here, I feel like the banter was like a little ghost heavy, but I do want to say, I checked in and I saw that they have ghost hunting that happens at the hotel, and I just want to advise, if you don't do that. I know that I don't live here, and so maybe there are things about it that I don't understand, but don't taunt ghosts. Don't do that. Okay. This is a song called Exit Ghost. It's from an album I made a long time ago called Heart of a Dog. It takes its name from a Shakespearean stage direction, but that's about the smartest part of the song. I've been watching the traffic on the bridge, and it's moving like your heavy eyes. Did you pick up the habit? Heard you did. Hey kid, imagine my surprise. Nobody told you you'd be worried like this. A balled up fist, hoping everything would be okay. Are you shaking when you're making that list of the people you miss? Don't you start to feel afraid to fade away? Saw you down by the water with your friends, sinking like the setting sun. I felt the street getting hotter, like the end, like the barrel of a loaded gun that you've been waving around and shooting all night down the rusted old pipes full of blood that you call your veins. Been wondering what the mirror looks like when you shut out the light. Is it just a picture of your face? Does it fade away? Does it fade away? Does it fade away? All the photographs I keep in a box, there's a second-hand watch and a matchbook where I wrote your name. Sure, by now I'm just a dream you forgot, another number you lost, a melody you learned to play. Why you fade away? Why you fade away? Why you fade away? No, I don't wanna fade away. I don't wanna fade away. at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. I'm going to play another song from the Heart of a Dog record because I have the capo in the correct position to play it. And so why not just do it now? Big capo fan sounded like out there. Has anybody been on one of the ghost hunts? Have you, the kids? Don't let them do that. Don't let them do that. I'm telling you, ma'am, I have seen a horror movie. I know how that goes. Was a boarding house room with a vacancy sign. You were happy hour, you were open all night. Always seemed to find trouble about a second before I found the door. Staring into the sunrise and kicking the stalls, chasing taillights and holding up walls. I couldn't stay steady, but I swore I was ready for more. Hey, it'd have been a hard winter for the rank and hopeless sinners. I kept getting thinner and you just kept going out. And if you didn't know then, honey, you know. Well, if you didn't know then, honey, you know. Well, if you didn't know then, honey, you know by now. Had a lot of blind luck and a rabbit's foot charm and a new souvenir hanging off of my arm. Well, it could have come easy, but I never cared to please anyone. So I got dead-eyed and dizzy on Saturday nights. You got a little too good at picking a fight. And I tried to stand still, but it always felt better to run. I've been anointed by the saints of the disappointed. I was a little disjointed, but hey, at least I was proud. If you didn't know then, honey, you know. Well, if you didn't know then, honey, you know. Well, if you didn't know then, honey, you know by now. You were counting down to hibernation, but I was working on my reputation. Well, everything started to turn. I said I wanted to watch it all burn. Did you think I was just being clever? I guess we never learned. And it ended with sirens and thunder and nobody's bed to crawl under. We were dogs howling at each other and it was getting loud. And if you didn't know then, honey, you know. Well, if you didn't know then, honey, you know. Well, if you didn't know then, honey, you know by now. Thank you. I'm going to play a song that's even older than that.